Hallo allemaal, welkom weer bij een nieuw interview van BordjeGezond hier in Thailand tijdens het ThaiFruitFestival. Ik heb naast mij Lia, zij is Italiaanse en ze heeft ook een YouTube kanaal, heeft al inmiddels bijna 70 filmpjes op staan. Dus ik heb wat vragen specifiek voor haar voorbereid en daar gaan we zo meteen naartoe. Blijf kijken. Enjoying the festival?
Yeah, absolutely. It's amazing. I love
it. Great. So you've also got a YouTube channel. You posted your first video 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Why did you start your YouTube channel Icey Fruits?
I just want to spread the message, and since Freely and Harley are pushing YouTube so much, I thought it would be a great idea, and yeah, why not? Probably the best platform ever.
I saw your first video and you actually mentioned you suffered from chronic headaches.
Yeah.
So what were the symptoms that you suffered from?
Oh yeah, I had them for 4 to 5 years, and they varied from in the different years. Like the first 2 years I was very light sensitive and noise sensitive, so I would also walk around with headphones on just to keep the noise a bit less and without music or anything, just to have a little bit more peace. And yeah, just very irritated and constant pain. It was like a pressure in my head. It was just from the morning straight up until I fell asleep if I could, because it would be very difficult to fall asleep, which is because I was just in so much pain. And yeah, I was not in a very good state in general.
So with starting the diet, first you went raw vegan, I understood?
Yeah.
And then after that you did raw to for, and you don't have any headaches anymore?
Yeah, I went like for half a year and raw vegan, and that helped a lot. When I switched to raw to for, at the beginning I got some headaches back, and it isn't the same thing obviously, but it was still pretty good, and it was just more sustainable because I couldn't get in enough calories on raw because it's just so difficult. I tried to, and I ate heaps of food, but it's just very difficult, and the quality isn't the best one. So yeah, now I'm doing raw to for, I think for a year, and I still see improvements, getting better, and yeah, I think I haven't healed it like completely, because I think you can't heal something that you had for like 5 or so years just in 1 or 1.5 years. It just takes time. I mean, I created it. I believe we all create our own illness, so we have to pay for it or heal it, and it just takes time.
Yeah, and have the patience basically. Yeah.
But I've never felt better, and I'm enjoying life.
Great.
It's great.
Good news. So your father works in the meat industry. That must be quite a challenge in your family. Are your parents supportive of your lifestyle?
Yeah, they are kind of, because they buy me my food and everything, so well, like, nourished, but I can't really talk with them about anything that's related to food or veganism, because they won't get it. They just are too much in their own world. And I can kind of understand my father, because his income depends on this belief that we need meat or any other animal product. So yeah, it's kind of a challenge, but you know, you kind of have to deal with it. And I try to get to separate, because there's a big conflict in my mind. I'm kind of taking their money, or at least my father's money that he got from selling meat, or like processed meats like sausage, bacon, whatever. So I kind of try to disconnect from that, at least as long as I'm living at home. But I want to support myself as soon as possible, so I can
And like maybe Harley says, you're like transferring money from one industry to another, right? So like even if with the advertisements on YouTube, you're like transferring McDonald's money to the vegan industry. So absolutely.
Than eating meat still.
Definitely. Yeah. So, but you good to hear that they feed you, so that's good. Another thing I love when I watch videos on your channel is just how confident you are with your own body. I don't think that's very common for girls your age. I mean, how old are you now?
19.
19, right? So if you are you students?
Yeah, I'm still a student.
Yeah. So if you look at your peers and your classmates and the girls maybe in particular, do you think that they share your confidence, or are they more body aware?
No, I don't think so. Yeah. I'm really lucky because I have we have 4 vegans in my class, so it's
wow,
a real surprise and it's amazing. But and those girls are quite confident. It's one guy actually and 3 girls like with me included. So that's amazing, and we are very confident in our beliefs and ourselves, I think. But I can see it in the others that they just not very confident, and sometimes they once had like a detox tea with her, so and one tries like to eat, and they, in general, when you eat everything like animal products, they just don't eat as much as they want, because you can see they have kind of like a bread, a sandwich, whatever, and they won't eat anymore, and it's just this like
they're
portion.
restricting.
And if you see, like, probably they're not really doing it consciously, but they're just used to not eat enough. And I think it's just hard, but yeah.
So since you're with the 4 of you in your class, are you also doing things together to spread the vegan message at school?
Not really like that we're that active at school, but when the discussion comes up, we will defend our viewpoint very strongly. And it gets people offended.
Right.
And
so they know you as the crazy vegans, those crazy 4?
Yeah, I'm usually the craziest one anyway, like everywhere I go. So it's a really good change to see like other people that are like me here.
Great, everybody's crazy here.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love it.
Perfect. So posso fare anche 2 domande in italiano?
Certo.
Sì. Allora la prima è: perché non fai anche i video in italiano sul tuo canale?
Perché io di prima lingua sono tedesca, quindi non mi sento a mio agio fare tutte le video o certi video in italiano, perché abito in Alto Adige, quindi è una regione bilingua, e sì, ma mi sembra che riesco a esprimermi meglio in inglese, perché è anche la lingua più conosciuta nel mondo. Sì, proprio per quello che ho scelto l'inglese, perché posso
esprimerti meglio. Ho capito. Ma se dovresti fare una pubblicità su questo festival in italiano e hai 30 secondi, che diresti?
Oddio, è il festival più bello del mondo, andateci tutti e godetevi la vita, mangiate frutta buonissima e sì, venite qua e vedete, perché è la cosa migliore che ho mai fatto, cioè andateci.
Ok, grazie mille per questa intervista, Lea, grazie mille.
Prego, grazie per avermi.
Zo, dat was het korte interview met deze jonge dame Lea uit Italië, die eigenlijk ook zeg maar Duits-Italiaans is. Ik denk dat ze echt een super jonge vrouw is met al heel veel zelfvertrouwen in haar eigen lichaam en de keuzes die ze maakt. Dus dat vind ik zelf al heel inspirerend. Lea, I want to really thank you for this interview, for taking the time.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I was just telling that even though you're much younger than I am, you're still an inspiration to me on how you push the message on YouTube and just how confident you are. So thank you very much.
Thank you.